All right, guys, I got another product for you today that I've just put on my website for sale. This is a unique device called the Catamount, and it is a charger for your power tool batteries. So if you've got DeWalt 20 volt or 60 volt, flex volt, any of those type of batteries, or you've got Milwaukee M18, or you've got Makita LXT 18 volt, these devices are for you. There's one for each type of battery, and I'll explain why. But this is what it looks like. It's a very lightweight charger, and the unique thing about this charger is that it uses DC to charge with. So it's not inefficient pulling power from an inverter. And what that is good for is obviously, you know, if you're like me and you live completely off the grid on a homestead, and all of your power comes from solar or a generator as a backup or whatever you've got, then you don't want to be wasting power. So you don't want to be using these type of chargers. This is a Greenworks one, but anyway, this is the plug-in type that you plug into an AC port, and it takes DC power from the batteries in here, inverts it to AC, and then switches it back to DC to charge with, and that's just extremely inefficient. You're going to lose minimum 20% of your power, if not 30 to 40% in the conversions of those converting back and forth. So what this does is it lets you this can charge directly from a 12 volt to 24 or 48 volt battery bank. It can charge from your solar panel system. It can charge directly from solar, so no battery needed, which is kind of cool, and we're going to test that. But the only real viable alternative to this is to get a car charger from, Milwaukee or DeWalt. Now, these are fine, but they only use the cigarette lighter adapter, which is limited, is limited in and of itself. It's not very easy to mount this. Yeah, it's got the two little things that you can mount that, but if you're putting this in a work trailer for remote job sites, or you're mounting this to something for continual use, and you know how hard these things are to slide in and out of the sockets. If you're going in and out of the socket all the time, that's going to come off the wall probably. This thing is purpose built to be permanently mounted. I mean, you don't have to, but obviously this is meant to be, put this on some sort of backer board somewhere and use it every day. So this one is the DeWalt version. So this works with any flex volt, any 20 volt, any 60 volt series batteries. Now the socket in the DeWalt and the Milwaukee is the same. So these batteries could plug into this unit, but they wouldn't charge. Charging program for DeWalt and Milwaukee is different. So that's why there's a different SKU for both of those. Makita is completely different. I don't even have any Makita batteries to show you or anything like that, because I don't own any, but that one's a completely different socket, completely different charging. So one of the cool things about this is that it's got a wide input range. So like I said a minute ago, you could use this with a 12 volt solar panel system, a 24 volt solar panel system, or a 48 volt solar panel system just fine, because it accepts between 12 and 60 volts DC. You can also, hardwire this directly into your work truck to a 12 volt battery system, or, a 24 volt system. If you, in a semi or a heavier duty vehicle that uses a 24 volt system, a backhoe or something like that, it would work from that as well. So lots of options here. Whereas with this, you're limited only to 12 volt, and you've got to use the cigarette lighter. Now, you could hack off this end here and use the plus and minus cable to hardwire it to a battery, sure. But you're paying for, and this is $159 retail, so you're paying for this unit, then you're going to hack off the connector and hack it up. That just seems kind of silly. This is a cheaper product. It's this suggested retail price on this is $140, so it's not a huge savings, but you know, it is kind of hard to stomach buying something like this with limited uses, only uses 12 volts and so forth. You probably will want to get something like this that has a wide range of input or wide range of uses. Now, this is all that it comes with, just the unit itself. Obviously, you can see it uses Anderson connectors on the side as the input. It's got some screws for mounting and a little manual to talk about the specifications and some of the parameters. But if you want, you can also add an optional charging cable. If you can make your own, which probably most people will, but if you don't want to, you can get one that just, plugs right in to the Anderson connector and gives you ring terminals to a battery. So that's kind of nice. If you don't like to do your own wiring and stuff like that, you can get one, but it does not come with it because most people who buy these are going to hardwire this themselves. So we didn't want to increase the price of the base unit just to include something that maybe not everybody's going to use. Let me show you one of the cool things that these things can do, which is another feature that is cool that these cannot do. But it's going to be hard to do one-handed, but these will daisy chain together. Sorry, I had to do that off camera because I needed my hands. But you can daisy chain multiple of these together to feed off of the same input source. So again, in a work trailer or a power shed or whatever you've got, your workshop, you could have, three, four, five of these mounted up that are all daisy chained together using the same input source to really simplify the wiring, really make a nice, neat setup. And that's a really cool feature that I like. And as you can see, that does work. This is a DeWalt version. This is a Milwaukee version. Doesn't matter. They all daisy chain together and use the same power source, but they do charge the batteries slightly differently. So I just wanted to announce that those are available on my website now, and you can go ahead and take a look and check it out. That's going to wrap up this video. I just wanted to introduce these things. The next video is going to be some extensive testing. I'm going to be charging these up with just a battery by itself, and then I'm also going to be trying to charge this directly from solar. So solar panel directly into one of these, no other electronics involved, which is pretty cool, pretty crazy, but we'll see how it works. So anyway, stay tuned for that if you want to check that out. Otherwise, you can go to my website, ldsreliance.com, and check these out and buy one today. Thanks for watching.